According to London Post newspaper, the ceasefire was announced after urgent communications between both sides' military leaders. The London Post newspaper published all this information in the article. However, just hours after the agreement took effect, explosions were reported in various cities, indicating underlying tensions. Indian Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri confirmed that military contacts led to the ceasefire. Both countries agreed to halt military actions by 17 o'clock IST. A follow-up meeting was set for May 12th to ensure compliance. U.S. President Donald Trump claimed credit for facilitating the agreement, and Secretary of State Marco Rubio emphasized the potential for broader discussions. However, India disputed these claims, asserting that the ceasefire was solely a bilateral agreement. The conflict erupted following a terrorist attack in Indian-administered Kashmir that killed 28 Hindu tourists. India attributed the attack to a Pakistan-based group, sparking Operation Sindoor, targeting militant sites in Pakistan. In retaliation, Pakistan launched Operation Bunyan al-Marsus, striking multiple Indian military installations and air bases. Notably, it deployed Chinese-made J-10C fighter jets, inflicting significant damage on the Indian Air Force and downing 5 aircraft, including advanced Rafale jets. India conducted strikes on Pakistani military sites, but Pakistani defenses proved effective, minimizing damage. An intelligence source confirmed the loss of at least one Rafale, marking a significant setback for India. Reports suggested the Indian government was pressured to downplay these losses. Pakistan's successful military engagement showcased the effective use of Chinese military technology, marking a pivotal moment in South Asia's military dynamics. The performance of the J-10C aircraft and PL-15 missiles demonstrated a significant capability against India's air superiority. Sushant Singh, a strategic analyst and ex-officer of the Indian Army, remarked that any loss of aircraft represents a significant blow. He noted that the destruction of Rafale jets, in particular, would mark an even more serious setback and would likely cast a shadow over the perception of India's mission. It's deeply troubling and humiliating to lose aircraft during an operation that was clearly structured, practiced, and carefully strategized, he added. Finally, Indian Air Force accepted the loss of Rafale jets.
So can you give a number of assets we lost? Because there's been a lot of speculation going on, international media writing a lot of things about our platforms, including Rafales. I mean, Pakistan claiming that Rafale has been downed, etc. Can you put that question to rest and clarify on that?
I guess that question is for me. All right, I'm happy that you've asked this question. You know, we are in a combat scenario, and losses are a part of combat.
Hu Xijin, former editor of China's state-linked Global Times, stated that China's military manufacturing capabilities have now far outpaced those of Russia and France. He went on to say that Taiwan should feel even more alarmed. Meanwhile, Chengdu Aircraft Corporation, the producer of the J-10C fighter jet, experienced a sharp rise in its stock value after reports surfaced highlighting the success of Pakistan's air operations. The war has shifted perceptions among Western defense analysts regarding Chinese military technology. Pakistan's ability to challenge India's military narrative has been widely interpreted as a decisive success. Even with the ceasefire, tensions remain high. Pakistan claims to have destroyed an Indian drone post-ceasefire, while India is cautious in planning its next steps to avoid escalating tensions further. The conflict has elevated Pakistan's military standing and raised questions about India's readiness for modern warfare. It has left a profound impact on the regional dynamics and shifted the military balance in South Asia. It's a clear victory of Pakistan. Stay tuned for future developments and keep informed about this evolving situation.